Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Tylee tribe, our Amazon challenge tribe, which is surprisingly not dead yet. So even with changing the rules a little bit so we can at least have one constant breeding male, our royal consort for the queen, we're still struggling to survive in our Amazon tribe as usual because we don't have a consort just yet. We're currently searching out a handsome male that we can keep by our sides for our queen always to be the father of hopefully many healthy daughters for the tribe, but so far we haven't been able to find a good consort for any of our current breeding females. However, we do have our choice of rogue males showing up, and I'm actually cheering to see the rogue males because they always have super high fertility and they're usually sticking into the same area, so I'm very excited to try to have more of their children. And we have one rogue male that we have named Rayette, and he has actually fathered many of the children within our tribe. I think, yeah, look at this. He's fathered every single child who is alive except for Anako and Neuro. Oh my goodness. So he has definitely contributed his genetics to our tribe, and we have just run into this brand new handsome creature right over here. I wish we could make him a royal consort, but unfortunately he's a rogue male, and we're gonna give him a name. So let me see from our amazing name list that you guys continue to contribute to. Thank you guys so much for that. We actually go through the names a lot quicker than I thought. I was noticing that just I think yesterday when I was looking at it, because we play niche sometimes multiple episodes a day, I'm running a little bit low on names, so I need to refill our name list soon. So I'm gonna go through and add in the names from your guys' comments. So if you guys would like to leave some names, just leave them in the comments below. I copy paste them into my gigantic list of niche names, and a lot of you have actually started copy and pasting the names too for names for your creatures. If you need help with that, it's super useful, so feel free to do that too. It's really nifty. Alright, but I think we're gonna name this male. Let me see if I can get a really good name for him. Not Panther. He doesn't really look like a panther. He's more like a prickly hedgehog. So let's go with Koye. Koye. That seems like a cool name. Koye. So there we go. This is going to be Koye. Unfortunately, he probably is not long for this world because he does have doubled up immunity genes, but he has immunity D, which I don't think we have in our tribe right now. So we're going to try to get my females over to him ASAP, and that includes Miyu. So let's see if I can actually, we're going to move this little guy. Yes, all right, Miyu. There we go. Yes, wait, Miyu! Miyu just found Paka! Paka would be a perfect mate for her. Miyu! I think you should go ahead. Okay, so Miyu's torn. She's like, should I have the baby that she just got pregnant with Koye? Or should she invite Paka into the tribe as her royal consort and then become the queen? Come on, Miyu! No, Miyu! Your brother's running from you! Alright, I think she's gonna have her baby, and then she's going to grab Paka, and he's exactly the one we really were hoping for to be able to make into the royal consort. But now it's a rush of which female gets to find him first and turn him into her mate. So we're gonna have to see. Neuro, you can finally get back up to your special little spot. Neuro is one of our infertile males that we have kept as a gatherer. We're allowed to keep 2 males as gatherers that way. Per tribe, and their rule is we can just never ever breed with them. And he has been the model gatherer for the Amazon tribe. Infertile, never messing with our females, dutifully sending the young males down the trail of trials to be released at the platform, and tending to gathering the grass and clearing the paths. He's just super awesome that way. Alright, Violet, we're gonna have you about face and try to go find Paka, or at least bump into Koye, because they are both very useful. Unfortunately, Anako is unable to breed. She's completely infertile, but we can have her come down here and try to find— get out of the water, Paka! You're going to drown! Trying to find where Paka is going. And then we have a couple sickly females, Miko being one of them, and I think hearing that there is a handsome male around that she could possibly have children with, she's going to eat from this healing plant, and she is going to rush over to see if she too can have a bid to become the queen. Whoever has a royal consort or has 3 daughters becomes the royal queen next, after all. All right, and little Corey, I think we'll just have her come down and start tearing the berry bushes apart, which we do on a pretty regular basis because we've lacked nimble fingers for a while. It's starting to breed its way back in because we have put it into the mutation menu, but still. All right, I don't think we have to worry about webbed feet, so I'm going to put nimble fingers in. And I actually was thinking that mutating in warning dots would be really fun for our tribe. Because we were trying so hard to be nice and responsible with all of our other mutations. So why not go ahead and do something a little bit fun? So I'm going to put in the warning dots and we'll have to see. Maybe we'll work on toxic body in the future too. That would be really, really fun. All right, so there we go. We've got one pregnancy on the way from Koye. And then we've got Violet, who's going to whip around, and whoever gets the consort first wins. And let's see. Girl! It's a girl! Yes! Yes! A healthy female girl with high fertility. Oh my gosh, the Amazon tribe has a future. Yeah, I'm so excited. And she has gathering, so I think she might actually be like one of our little priestesses, just kind of with her high fertility, dedicated to trying to have lots of children. If we can corner one of the rogue males and like surround him with like guard warrior females, then maybe we can just always keep him nearby. Oh my goodness. Let's see. So we're gonna name our little girl we just had. Ooh, Feather. That's a pretty name. That's one of the names you guys have suggested. And Feather is a very nice name for her. And it actually makes me think of Twilight, our wandering female that we invited back into the Amazon tribe and who told us the stories of how her people used to weave Dodomingo feathers around her ram horns so long ago. All right, I'm pretty happy with how things are going. Not so happy. Anako, can you find your brother? Oh my gosh, he is going to drown. He is going to drown. Okay, Miyu is risking her life to, okay, and now can we invite, okay, look, I'm gonna hand her the food. All right, now Anako is going to get over here. Now she's pregnant again. And Paco is going to get out of the water and he's going to pluck that leech off of her. And Miyu has finally gotten her mate. And yes, I know Anako used up her moves to give him the food, so I feel a little bit bad about that. But you know what? She is infertile and she was helping her sister out the way that she always does. So congratulations, Miyu! She has had a daughter. So she gains one of the tokens of reputation for that. She's also had a son, little Nuta, and he's about to head out for the Trail of Trials. And we now have Paka officially within the family, and I'm so relieved. He can actually do the feeding from the bottom, but he also has nimble fingers, so we'll kind of wiggle. Well, actually, because he's a consort, I just remembered he can't actually do any gathering. He's just going to be allowed to sit around and look pretty now, and we need to give him a really nice, he can move around, so he's useful for that. But we need to give him one of the healing plants as well. So, Alright, Corey, I might let her come and do a little bit of hunting. So we'll keep an eye on that little mole. And then Miko, I want to scooch. Nope, Miko, let's avoid that rogue male. We don't want his attention. I'm going to scooch Miko. Oh, the rogue males are like competing for her attention. And no, Reggie, don't let your dad do it. Dang it! He was so close. Koye was so close. I almost had the male I actually wanted with Miko. Dang it. Hopefully Miko will still be able to have another child though. Alright, and so that the consort now cannot breed with anyone else is the rule. And he gets to stick around until the very end. And we cannot have a new consort until he passes away. So it's going to be interesting. It's like once he's part of the tribe, he is now a reliable breeding male for Miyu, which is fantastic, but he is only Miyu's consort. He can't breed with anyone else, and after Miyu passes away, if she dies first, nobody can take a consort until he dies too. So nobody can be queen, and that's when all the other females would rush around trying to have girls with the wandering males or the rogue males in the area, because whoever gets 3 girls first or finds a consort if the position is open gets to become the queen. So Miyu is now Queen Miyu. I should probably change her name too, so that we know that she rules the roost, and she has had a daughter with little Feather, so that's wonderful. All right, and let's see, Rokir, I need to get you all the way down so I can release you all the way down there, and then Violet, gonna get you over here. Dun dun dun! Try again. There we go. And now we're expecting another baby. So excited. No, Nero, how did you get sick? You got the common cold, probably from one of the... Oh, I was probably from Rokir. Maybe I should have killed Rokir. I kind of feel like Neuro would do that, actually. Can Neuro bite him? Neuro can't even attack him? Okay, hang on. We're gonna see if we can change that. Because I feel like Neuro would attack him in retaliation for making him sick. Because Neuro would be like, I must get this sickness away from the tribe so it can never harm my sisters. But he's gonna die anyway. Sorry, Neuro. No! And Rokir ate the healthy fruit. I needed that. Alright, so now we're having the trouble of too many males again, but we'll see. And these two rogue males are like wandering around and competing for my females. But we have a consort! And that may change everything, so we're gonna have to see. Let's go ahead and have Feather step this way. She can be watched over by her father. He can at least do that much. And then we'll have Queen Miyu jump up into the little nest that she made. And let's see. We're gonna go ahead and have Violet. Can Violet jump into this nest? She could, but I'm gonna let Miko actually gather up some of this. And then we have one of the young, oh no, I stepped on the bush pile. Gosh darn, I think we're gonna have an ape that's going to show up now. Not so good. Alright, and Violet will go ahead and just have her nest right here, I think, in between these two bushes. Miko will jump over here. We have to keep her away from the other females because she's sickly. And then Paka, he can actually just kind of like wander around and kind of keep an eye on things. So we have the rogue male. He's back. Oh dear. Which is kind of funny. And there's that rogue male. So it's a good thing that the rogue males are sticking nearby. Oh, and there's a little bun bun. Alright, so let's see. Does that take care of everybody? More or less? And we've got Corey over here. So she might try her luck with some of the rogue males too, actually. So I'll have her jump this way. She's also sickly, so I have to be careful. But it would be nifty. Oh no! Anako is going to get sick because Koye is right next to her. Not good. Not good. Anako, don't get sick. Don't get sick, okay? Alright. Scooch it quickly so that you don't get sick from that rogue male. Alright, so where are we? Oh, we just had, a blind baby boy with doubled up immunity B. Not very good. I think that Miko is going to leave her baby maybe exposed to the elements, as cruel as it may seem, because that's a very unhealthy child to have had, and even Miko would know that, being an unhealthy one herself. So we'll have her do that. Maybe she likes this little flower field though, so she might step over there. Oh my gosh, there's so much food over here. Let's see, and Nuta will work his— No, Nuta! He would have been good genetics. Nuta, why? The Trail of Trials, that plant hasn't attacked us for generations. And oh no, we're out of food. What the heck-a-doodle? Oh my gosh. I didn't notice that we're like critically out of food. What? Not good. Not good. We've got to get our daughters over here so they can start gathering food. We need to destroy berry bush, emergency food. Oh my goodness. How much more food do we need? We need a lot of food. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, I have to leave my little baby girl exposed for a second because I need to send somebody over to get more food. Oh my gosh. And I've got to get Regby out of here. Can he like attack this thing on his way out? He could gather food. But Regby's gotta leave. Can he at least gather up a little bit of food? I think that's okay. We're gonna send it. He's in the jungle and we're gonna kick him out in just a second. But I'm really desperate. Oh, fudge to the knuckles. Let's see. Any food nearby? How much does Queen Miyu have in attack? Can I destroy this? And I have to leave little Raisana. Little one. I kind of want to name her Raisin. Raisin, don't get eaten. Don't get eaten by the bird for just a second, please. We have just enough food. Oh gosh, and I shouldn't have made that male collect food. I feel badly now. And I mean, like, Paka could collect this food, but he's a royal consort, and so that's kind of part of the challenge, is that he's not allowed to lift his paw to do so. He can at least get his queen pregnant again, except Miyu. That didn't take. Gosh darn it. Alright. And that Miyu just had a second daughter too, so that's a good thing. Oh, and then we had a little girl over here too! Reilako! Yes, and she's actually healthy, thank goodness. So Violet had her little girl. So we are starting to get up on a population level. It's been a long time since we've had enough we actually had to worry about food. So that's kind of funny. But we're going to name this little one Harmony, one of the names you guys have suggested. And she looks just like her mom, which is super awesome. And it's really exciting to see that life is finally starting to get to the point where we're going to end up having to focus on keeping our children well fed rather than if we even have children in the first place, unless they, you know, wander down the trail of trials like that. All right, so, whew, lots of unhealthiness in those sneezes. Oh dear me. I really can't get this guy any further down the trail of trials than he is. Regba, and he would be, Regby, you would have been such a good mate. All right, Anako's gonna have to release you. Oh, thank goodness. All right, there's a little bit of bunny. So at the very least, I can kind of get Reggie. I mean, I guess you could try to, oh, who's that? And there's Rokir, and there's just the bones of the dead males everywhere over here. The trail of trials has been intense. And I think I might actually have Miko go down to be like the priestess releasing everybody on the trail of trials. All right, she took up that bunny meat at least. We can step over here and gather up some of this food. Little Harmony can step next to her mom. All right, come on. There's some mole meat from Corey. I don't think Corey's gonna survive long enough to find a male mate. And then New Von. Unfortunately, we might have to do something really mean to New Von because he can't even gather up the berries. And he has really high fertility and he's blind. So I don't know if I want to leave him as one of our wandering males. We have a few of them over here right now. Little New Von, what to do with you? How many of my gathering males do I have right now? Did I lose all of them? I guess we could keep him as a gathering male because he is blind and I don't want to release him to be like one of our last resorts. So if we put him next to a berry bush, he might be able to attack it. He doesn't even have an ability to feed himself is the thing. And so he's literally just kind of using up the precious food we have. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna chuck him into the water? I don't know if I could be that cruel and hard. Oh, it's such a difficult thing. Feather, get over here and gather up these berries, please. And Paka can't really do that, but he can. Oh wait, he's supposed to like get his mate pregnant. Having a little bit of trouble with that. All right, and we'll go ahead. Are you sickly? He is sickly. Are you sickly? You're not sickly. We'll have Queen Miyu jump into her nest again. Have her next child. We're gonna have to see what we'll do for food, but I feel like New Von. Is there a convenient blue bird nearby? Ew. Maybe he'll gather up food at the edges. I mean, can he pick food if he goes into the jungle? I don't know if he can because he's so sickly. Oh my, there's a lot happening basically. All right, let's move Anako up here. She can try attacking that plant just to see what happens. And then Mika. All right, and then I have to move Regby down here. And then Kravit is chasing him. That's so odd. I need somebody down there to constantly be releasing the males too. All right, and Corey, is there anything you can do over here? There is a healing plant, but I don't think I want to have her eat it. She did just open that up to get some food from it. So Violet could go over there. Or she could come down. I think I saw the rogue wandering male. Harmony, you can gather up some food here at least. And so can Violet. And then this little guy, New Von, if we use his hearing senses, he actually can help out with collecting and gathering things. So you know what, maybe we will keep him because I feel really, I just am such a, it's so easy to win me over and we don't have a collecting male at the moment. So we'll have New Von stay with us and we'll send him kind of towards the jungle if we can. Who's this actually? Who the heck? Who? Kirnu? Oh, I think that's one of ours. I just was not very familiar with him. All right, so Kirnu's here. We unfortunately just had a little baby boy named Dukro. So that's the queen's newest child is not a girl. And the little Dukro, you might be very useful in the future as a breeder. So we'll have to send, we're gonna rename the son Weltar. What a name, little guy. He seems to fit it very well though. And we're gonna send him on, but I wonder, let's see, do you guys have, I think that Queen Miyu, hey, get back over here. Queen Miyu wants to have a baby with you. I think she's going to go ahead and have a child with that wanderer just because she's not restricted to just her consort, just he's around to help out and be very useful genetic material. Let's go ahead and clear up that nest. And we can have this child gather up these berries. Very useful. Feather, you are so helpful that way. Are we gonna lose out on... Oh no! We're gonna lose out on having enough food. Oh dear. Unless Resin can like do something. Oh no, does she have webtine legs? Ah! Oh, and she mutated warning dots, but it's just really hard to see. Really hard to see on her little body. Oh, what can she do? She has double... Oh, no. Oh, I need to get rid of that. I need nimble fingers to really get in there because I need to get rid of that no paw. Well, she can explore the jungle, and that's about it. Very, very slowly. But my omegas are about to be the ones to suffer from lack of food. Oh my goodness. And there's so much disease going on. All right, come on, Miko. I'm going to get you over here. And I'm gonna let her go ahead and eat this to get better. And I have to... Regiar... I really hate that I don't have a regular, like, priestess who can just get down here. Aha, and little Nuta is about to die, actually. Alright, Nuta, can you and your brother just like... Oh, well, I guess they can attack a crabbit for practice. And I really need somebody down here to constantly be releasing the males. So it'd be nice to have an extra... Oh! Oh! Nuvanvan. Oh, well, he's not going to live long enough to do that is the other thing. And he's also blind. But that does make him really useful for, like, at least releasing the males. Because we don't really need anything fancy for that. Alright, so let's see. I can at least clear this away. Corey's going to eat that to try to survive a little longer. She is struggling for survival. Violet, I think, is going to go look, there we go, for the rogue male. And now's not a good time to have another child because we're completely out of food and I forgot. But at least there's that. Little Weltar is going to start working his way down the trail of trials. And Paka's going to glare at the rogue male who dares to wander so close to the females. Alright, let's see. Let's come over here with the queen. We're going to gather up some more nuts. There's so many nuts on this tree. Paka is going to kind of try to block the food. I think he can't attack because he'll get hurt, but I think he'd be quite sassy about the rogue male showing up. And Résine, what am I gonna do? Like, we're gonna die from starvation now. What the heck-a-doodle? Ah! And that's because I need to release some of the males who aren't doing anything. Ah! Rugby! Ah! Alright, frustration. Let's see what happens next. Ah! So much damage! Ah! Oh, one of the creatures actually ended up just dying. That's fine. Alright, finally I can start releasing the ones who need to get out of here. Let's make Miko my current priestess of the area. Get out of here. We're gonna have a baby right here. We don't really have a choice about the matter. Anako is going to come over, gather up what food she can. I need everybody to just focus on food collecting for a second. Which means, can I get this little mole? Can I? Oh, can I get this? Okay, there we go. Got a mole, thank goodness. So there's that. And then, can I get more food over here? Alright, we'll gather up this. Baby boy has to, he's a smart one, going around the long way to try to get around through the jungle. And Nuvanvan, I guess he can head down over here. I don't want him to get everybody sick though. Nuvanvan. I kind of don't feel bad that you're one of our omegas. I can't really do anything with him. Yeah, I need to get rid of him. Alright. No, did I just lose my... I forgot to set the royal consort to being one of our like actual important omegas, and now everybody is sick. Okay. This is exciting. I'm actually really thrilled because we have so many challenges going on. We just lost the royal consort Paka, even though we just got him, because we neglected to make him an alpha and prioritize him being fed. We're struggling on gathering up enough food to survive, so that's really becoming an important thing due to the no paw. And we finally are needing to figure out how we can get somebody over here whose job it can just be to release the males. And we have a predator lurking somewhere nearby. Things are getting a little interesting, but we have a beautiful albino baby girl. And we're gonna give her a lovely name. Born to our priestess. We're gonna name her Zinka. I really like that name, actually. And maybe she'll be able to help turn things around. So her mother, Miko, has just given birth to her. We have some pregnancies going on. We have, well, Tara's pretty smart because he's trying to go around the long way. We have some creatures like Nuvanvan who I kind of feel like need to become offerings to our plants. We have a lot of our females who are having trouble gathering anything. And I heard the growl of a predator right over here, headed for New Vonbon. Can he actually attack this carnivore? Really? Are we actually going to be able to take the carnivore out literally because of New Vonbon? That would be kind of hilarious if we could. Violet is about to die. Why, Violet? Why? Why? Oh, at least we have food. They have sacrificed their lives so that Harmony stay alive, okay? So that the tribe can feast upon the predator. Oh my goodness gracious. Things are so dramatic in this tribe all of the time. All of the time. Alright, well, we're going to figure out what the heck we're going to do. At least we have some females to work with and a pregnancy that Queen Miyu has. I think we're going to frantically get her down to eat that healing plant and try to stay alive though. But yeah, wow. Alright. Ty Lee tribe, keeping me on my toes as usual. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.